As we understand from home office guidelines that there are no minimum capital requirement for this visa category. But does it mean zero capital? And the simple and straight answer to that question is absolutely not. You still have to prove that you got access to sufficient funds to not only launch your startup, but also finance its operations in the next 12 months. Now, this is very subjective. Funding requirement varies from business to business, and it also depends on what stage you are currently in. Some applicants would be probably already in the development phase. Some might have already completed the product. There are a lot of variables that will determine that what is the minimum capital requirement that you would have to prove in order to validate that you have access to sufficient funds. Typically speaking, if you have a tech startup and you have now in the stage of research and planning, you do not have any product prototype or any functional product whatsoever. So in that case, I would suggest to keep a minimum range of £30,000 to £50,000 in mind, because if you have low capital like 15,000 or 20,000 capital, this will be extremely hard for you to validate or to prove that your business idea is sustainable. You have actually invested a good amount of money in your business to survive its operation, not only at startup, but in the subsequent months as well. So we are looking at 30,000 to 50,000 pounds of range. And it could be more if you also intend to get into the hardware manufacturing of any sort in the UK, because hardware manufacturing would require you to build a production facility, for example, in the UK, and that could be extremely costly. So that's an ideal range that normally people look for. And if you are within that range from 30,000 pounds to 50,000 pounds, I think you will not have any problems proving that your financial viability is good.